often off script, but always on brand, guys. Happy Monday, everyone. We're back for another week. I hope you're having a great start to your week. And what better way to start it than to be here with us? More specifically, me. If you're new here, I'm your co-host, Macy. And I'm starting the show off as always as Janai is in the back, checking on all the technical things. Today she's doing a little outfit change. Yeah, don't let her fool you. She's playing around. But don't worry, you're in great hands. As she does that, I'm going to be giving you an overview of the show and letting you know everything we'll be discussing tonight. So do your best to follow along because I know we're going to get a little chirpy, but we got y'all. As always, y'all, I gave you homework last week. I told you all what to watch so you could follow along and be good listeners, be good interactors, so we can have a conversation productively, okay? We had some big games this past weekend. Oh, y'all already know we talked that mess before this game. Our very own USC took a big fat L to Oregon in a frustrating battle for a playoff spot. USC, before this game, has never been closer to making the playoffs, and unfortunately, they lost that opportunity. As avid USC fans, you know, we have a lot to say. A lot to say. And if you did your homework, you'll be able to follow along just fine. We've got some post-game drama for you guys. I'm sure you've seen the articles. I'm sure you know. You've seen the tweets. Just about USC's ability to win on the road and some necessary changes we need to make in the offseason. But I don't want to get too upset too quick because you guys know we can talk about that forever. So we're also going to be talking something exciting tonight. Awards, Heisman winner predictions, as well as Belinikoff Awards. We've been watching these two closely because two of our fellow Trojans were in the running for this. I only have confidence in one right now just because that loss probably took another one out of the game. Other than our game, in my personal opinion, I don't think there was really anything that much more exciting, but the NFL had a big week. In fact, it was perfect timing for Shedeur Sanders this past weekend, who got his first NFL start and first career touchdown and first dub as a starter versus the Raiders, who passed up on him. I won't let y'all forget that because I know you're mad. Speaking of mad, the Browns coach, let me just tell you, you're a funny dude. Let me just tell you, he's constantly showing us his true colors, but especially after this game, I don't know what's going on with him. They just had their third win of the season, but he's been making some slick comments and having some bold actions after the game that I'm sure we'll get into. You'll hear us comment on that. That loss led to the firing of the Raiders coach. Oof, I know that one hurt. Speaking of firing coaches, come to the front. Nick Sirianni, you're back on the chopping block. The Eagles fell to the sorry-ass Cowboys in a game full of their own mistakes. That was another part of your homework, y'all. Y'all know I'm sick. Y'all know I've been rooting for the Eagles, but they've been having a terrible year. Some of the worst football I've seen, and they can only blame themselves. Y'all, we're going to talk the Bucs. We told y'all to watch that game as well. Y'all better have tuned in. And finally, Malik Neighbors, baby. With the tweet and delete, I won't get into everything because y'all know Janai loves to quote, so I'll let her have her moment. But dang, Malik, you don't have no close friends. What's going on with you? As always, guys, I gave y'all homework, so feel free to get down in the comments, talk about these games with us, let us know your opinions, let us know if you agree with us, or you think we're just talking that talk and we don't make no sense. Let us know. We're open to all the opinions. We don't touch no smoke, so go ahead, tune in, grab your popcorn, because we're ready to go. Look who it is who came to join us.
Guys, did she show the prop? I didn't see.
She did it!
She had one job. I said, show the prop. Look at all this blue, like, in the headband is really throwing me off so bad, but we know where her loyalty lies. It's clear, guys. In case it's not, USC buying on FCLA. Look at this crispy angle, like, maybe I need to scoot it over a little bit.
No. Wait, why?
I don't know. Something's off. Ah! Maybe I need to scoot it up. Like,
no, I think it's fine.
Like this. Instead of like this.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
I don't know, guys. I really tried to recreate last week's angle. It was perfection, but it's fine.
I told you to put a piece of tape on the floor.
Maybe it's this light, because this light's off, but this last week was off. Anyways, like I said in the description, guys, we have a menu for you today. It is Thanksgiving themed. And our title of the show is called A Seat at the Table. So instead of saying like start, bench, blah, 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 everything is going to be who gets to eat this week,
Yeah,
who gets a seat at the table, who gets a seat at the table. Because not a lot of you. I may have 2 seats.
I may have 3, 4, 5 plates because y'all are not eating.
I don't think my table's that big. Sorry. Let's get right into it. You know, the main course is USC football. We're skipping the appetizers. We'll come back. We'll come back to college football. Let's start with USC football. They lost to Oregon on the road. To preface, our starting safeties were out. Bishop Fitzgerald is the #1 safety right now in college football. He's the highest ranked safety. So I don't want to hear none of that. Well, no. The #1 safety in college football was not playing. So that should say enough. But let's get into the meat and potatoes. Key takeaway. It's really hard, y'all, because another bowl game. But let's really get into it. Let's dissect the turkey. A slice for you. A slice for you.
I don't even know where to start because this game was a mess. It's seeming to me that both sides of the ball cannot be on at the same time. It feels like when one has a good day, the other has a bad day. Like, I feel like Jaden was playing well, and I said, "Day, okay, Jaden." And then the defense was nowhere to be found. Now, I understand Kamari Bishop didn't play. I understand that.
And it
But
shows.
Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that practicing. Y'all knew that practicing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh, they were in and they got injured. You knew that was going to happen. I feel like the preparation, trash. I feel like the people who knew they needed to lead, trash. I don't know. I don't know what this is with both sides of the ball not being able to be on at the same time. I feel like it hasn't been that way since like the first game or so. My next takeaway, Jaden, you can throw the ball accurately. You know what? I didn't know you had it in you.
But
I said,
bro, he's 58%.
he threw the ball pretty accurately from what I saw. I said, well, you know what, Jaden?
It's so bad because then you look and he's 25 for 43. Do you know how many missed throws that is? I need to see where they drops because the drops isn't his fault.
Drops. I know Walker had 2. Because I'm going to get it. I do know that did happen. And then my third takeaway is I think we might need some coaching changes. Not like head coach. I think Lincoln's fine. I think there's some coaches in there that are sneaking their way in and not doing their job. Because there's a few things with the defense and not wrapping up that I'm like, where is this coming from? When I say I need a halftime yell and I need them to come out a different team,
Yeah.
who's doing that pep talk? Who's talking to them?
Yeah.
Someone's not pulling their weight, let me just tell you. And it looks like it's on the defensive end.
My key takeaways. Oh my goodness. I literally almost blew up the stadium. Jokes, FBI, jokes. But truthfully, how to build a bomb from scratch with these ingredients. Because I'm not buying anything. I'm just going to take what I have at home and build it. Number 1, it's a good one. Because you know the other? Offense? Offense cooked! If y'all look at the... You know when I say you got to watch the game? This time you don't got to watch the game. Look at the stats. Tanook, 63 yards. What?
Good.
Freshman. Makai. Who else? Every time Makai scores, I'm literally... Who else?
Literally.
Who else? Who else?
No, the little pass to Makai he threw to
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Lincoln loves to
Yes,
play. We do that.
we
You don't
love
get
that.
into that
We
later.
love
But
that.
yeah, who else? My second takeaway. I knew how important Kamari and Bishop were, but this really is like, I cannot believe that they're this important because we have vets. Our front 7, I think Keyshawn might be the only like new guy. They've all played. I mean, the entire year. I mean, Devin, Cameron, G-Day. Y'all know I be forgetting all of them. Anthony.
Yeah.
I can't remember all the 7, but they've all played this entire year together. So the fact that I think we didn't do bad against Iran. Only 100 yards, not too bad. Like it's not good, but
it felt worse than it was.
No, yeah, it really did. I was shocked. I was really truly. But our front 7 has played the entire season. Eric Jishua has played the entire season. Christian Pierce, Desmond Stevens, they have played the entire season. So the fact that 2 motherfuckers not on the field affects this bad, I literally, like, that is my biggest takeaway. What the F? I cannot believe that Kamara and Bishop were that important. Like, they need to go to the NFL, first pick, second pick. There's no way.
I was like, okay, like, we looked lost, but we're going to find it. We didn't find it at all.
There's no way.
I've never seen us look so confused.
Yeah.
Like, so confused. And so, like, what are we doing? I was like, okay.
They need to get drafted, like, back-to-back, first, second. If they're this important, there's no way. There's no way.
It made no sense.
There's no way. And then my third takeaway, obviously we'll get into later, the little mistakes add up. Not even mistakes. Mm-hmm. The little decisions, Jacoby.
Yeah.
Desmond. Yeah. They add up. You know, I'm not going to dig into Ryan. He missed the kick. He's the only one who gets the grace this game.
The only one, because he
don't miss. Like,
he don't. So I'm like, you know what, it was coming, you know.
But it adds up. -3 points, the missed 2-point conversion, Jacoby's penalty, Desmond's penalty, it adds up. That's my third takeaway.
Ryan, you're okay.
Yeah, you get to see that. Like, you get to see at the table. Speaking of seats at the table, who eats? Who eats? It doesn't have to be 3, it doesn't have to be, because it's Thanksgiving, y'all. We're plentiful. We're in the spirit of giving. Who gets to eat this week?
Oh, I didn't, okay.
No, but you don't have
I
to.
didn't have any eats.
No, that's fair.
All of my, these 3, you're going to have to starve, okay? Number 1, and I feel bad because I just found out he's a sophomore, and he normally cooks Walker, the drops. The drops. Walker, I said last week, you and Lake have to show up. You have to.
Yeah.
You had so many opportunities when they were like, we need you. They're double teaming Jacoby.
One
They're
catch.
double teaming Makai. They're not looking for you to catch the ball. This is perfect. And my thing is, I can't even blame Jaden because I would call him out if I felt like the ball was thrown terribly. Yeah. Like, you just dropped it. So Walker, you don't have to start this week, but I'm still rooting for you. Then my next, the whole defense. I was very disappointed. The whole defense. I'm so disappointed.
Nobody eats.
I don't care at all.
Not even Kennedy had a little pick.
Kennedy, you were just making me nervous. The pick was fantastic.
Yeah. Congrats
to you. You're young. I give you a little bit more grace.
Yeah.
Especially the freshman. I'm going to give you guys more grace.
Yeah.
The vets, really, I was so disappointed in because I'm like, when you know 2 of your strongest players are out and nobody's taking the lead. Yeah. There were captains out there that were not taking the lead. That's unacceptable. And you could see that everybody on the field was like looking for someone to like hype them up, to bring them back together. And the fact that no one was like coming together to do that, disappointing. And it showed on the field. Just sorry. And finally, just because this was so freaking unnecessary, Jacoby, she just brought it up. The penalty. For what? For what? I understand in the game you're pissed. It's like defense isn't doing their job. We're out here and they're probably, I know they're talking smack to you. You're losing. It sucks. But this is where I say the immaturity. I'm like, it just, there was no reason for it.
I blame myself. I said, take it so personal that what I meant was.
I said, that's the last person that needs to take it personal.
What I meant was. Not that. Okay, I do have some eats. I can't lie. I do. You know, some people get to sit at the table. Ooh. My first one, Makai, obviously. Yeah. As we said, consistency is rewarded. Mm-hmm. Y'all will continue to point at the Notre Dame game, and I'll raise you. He had probably 2 targets. So they weren't throwing him the ball. That's not on him. So, Makai, you get to eat this week.
Every week, really.
Yeah. King, you get to eat this week. You know, it was tough. And I see Lincoln kept running. I was like, Lincoln is not getting.
Literally, I was like, stop. That's enough.
We literally weren't getting anywhere. I'm sorry. But I like that he wasn't, like, what is it? He wasn't defeated. Yeah. Like, you could tell he wanted to eat. He kept trying. for my third, because I was a little harder than last week. Chinook.
Okay, yeah, those are good.
Because last week you was with and then you didn't catch the ball. But hey, he had a game, catching it mid-stride, adjusting to Jaden's inaccurate passes. Sorry, Jaden. Had to throw him to the bus. Sorry. I'm not letting you sit at my table just because you were great with accuracy, kind of, but 25 for 43. 58%?
I need to go back and look at that because it really didn't feel like
it didn't seem like it, but I'm looking at the stats like, these couldn't have been drops. Because I would have remembered a terrible drop game. Like, you don't forget everybody was dropping. So
I gotta go back and look at that because really the offense was eating.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who counted that?
Mind you, he had the audacity to have 300 yards, but still 58%.
Which is crazy.
The
Imagine if he didn't fuck up so much.
Yeah, and then 2 picks, Jaden.
Honestly, Jaden, there was one I don't even count because it was really just like, whatever.
Yeah. But that second one, we're not forgetting. And, you know, for all intents and purposes, I don't think Nisi is going to agree. But, Desmond, you get to set table for appetizers, then you have to leave.
Okay, I'll give him
Because I cannot believe you leaped over. People were defending him, saying that there's a difference between a leap and throwing your body. You're allowed to leap.
Oh, actually, I forgot about that. You don't get to sit at my table. Appetizers. No.
But he led the team in tackles, as he has been, like, not the past 2 weeks, but 2 weeks before that, back-to-back. So he's back on the stat sheet for me. However, I will say benching, as in you don't get to eat, you don't even get to sniff the food. I'm going to call out names. Because last week I was so kind. I was trying to be nice. I was. But Eric Gentry, I'm so confused and disappointed. Like, first of all, it's not even me, but the fact that the freaking commentators are calling you by name. Like, you are a vet. If there's any vet on the team, it's you. Forget the offense. Forget the defense. The team as a whole, you are the vettiest vet out of all of them. Like, you might just be the tallest, the most experienced, and like, going into the season, if I'm saying league ready, dome, Eric Gentry. Easily. I'm like, back-to-back games, looking confused. You don't know where you are. I don't know what's going on. You need Kamari that bad. You need Bishop that bad. Are your backup safeties not helping? I don't know, but you look lost. People were commenting, who the hell is 18? 18 looks confused. Gentry, what is he doing? The freaking announcer is saying, he literally watched the touchdown happen. He watched him run, and he's slow to get there. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't want to go into a long spiel because it's not nice. It's not nice. There were a lot of miscues, as I said earlier. A lot. But, Eric, this is back-to-back weeks. You cannot be playing like this.
No, I agree. They even said, they're like, every game, they point him out, and they're like, hey, he had an injury last year. We're so glad to have him back. And I just feel like, I don't know what's going on. I would say at the beginning of the season, I was like, red defense well. Like, that's a dog. Like, that's something you watch out for. Like, I'm not worried. That's a leader on the team. I feel like as we've gotten to the end, I don't know if there's an energy switch. I don't know if we just are mentally not there. But it's very obvious on the field.
Yeah.
It's very obvious.
Like, I can't believe.
And I feel like that's one of those that I'm like, you know, Kamari and Bishop are out. It's clear Kamari and Bishop are leaders. They're very much leaders. And it's like, when they're gone, who are we looking to? It's you. You've been here. Everyone's looking at you. So it's just like the fact that you're not stepping into that role 2 weeks in a row, it's a problem.
Disappointing.
At this point. And it's like, we only have 2 more games left, and where everyone's talking about league ready. If you're trying to go, like, you can't show up too late. Like, that's the issue.
And it's the end of the season when you're supposed to be in your best shape. You've been playing all the... What the heck is going on? I don't know. And it's back-to-back weeks. Last week, I didn't say anything. But this week, you're starving, Eric. You don't get to see the field. You don't get to see the table. You don't even get dessert, a drink. Not here. Maybe somebody else will take... Not me. Because I just cannot believe the audacity. You know, I just, I can't believe it. I literally like, and it's been like consistent games where it's like, why is he not wrapping up? Why is he throwing himself?
Yeah.
But I'll let it go because we win.
Like, that's not Eric. Like,
That's not Eric. Like,
what's going on?
I'll let it go because we win, and I'll be like, well, he had a good game. He had a good game. He had a good game. It's no point to focus on this. But now it's time to focus on this because what are you gonna do in UCLA? Like, I'm so confused why Bishop and Kamari didn't play. Because this is the game that we needed them to play.
Yeah, I don't care about UCLA, really. I don't really care. I'm like, if there was any chance that Kamari could have played,
please.
This is when you take that fine and you're like, oh, he was injured,
right.
Now he's out there. This is when you do it.
Mind you, we don't even know the injuries.
Yeah.
For either. Thanks, Link.
That's why I'm like, if he's back next game, I'm like,
for what? For a bowl game? I mean, for his NFL career at this point.
Yeah.
For both of theirs.
Over.
Yeah.
I don't really care at this point.
I'm so frustrated. Like she said, Eric, this is the time for you to step up and be in the middle linebacker. You know what they say, like safeties anticipate the ball so well. Our safeties all of our safeties has always done a good job. But middle linebacker, you're supposed to be the guy. What are you doing? Anyways, let's get off of this because I'll be on this forever. Truthfully. Do you have an MVP of the game? Who gets to cut the turkey first? Who gets the first slice of apple pie? Who was eating?
It's who's always eating. Makai. I was incredibly impressed by Makai. He also had was given so much props before the game.
Yeah.
Like for Nick Saban to be like, that's the best wide receiver I've seen all year. Yeah, you ate already off the bat. He's so humble. You know what you're gonna get. It's just at this point, I'm like, I can't give this guy enough credit. I can't.
He's so humble. Like it seemed like you don't care.
Literally, it really does. Like you're so good. He's like, yeah.
He does his little touchdown thing,
literally.
Or he does his little first down thing, and then he just lines him right back up.
Literally,
it's a little like.
Even they be bumping him in the maturity to just be like, let me get back over here. I'm like,
because I would have slapped the wall. Like, you're not putting hands on me.
You know what? Okay, Jacoby.
I want to throw a little. You know, Jacoby, I'm not mad because he said, we need the ball. We need to get the ball.
But my thing is, it was just too much. If you said, hey, give me the ball, but to follow him all the way in and to try to take it
then it's on their sideline. It's 8 versus 1.
I'm like,
come on, twin. We gotta know. Like, I get it, emotions are heightened, but it's just like, you gotta pick your battles. For me, MVP of the game, I'm gonna say Tanook. I want to say Makai, but I don't want to, I'll give somebody else their props, I guess.
That's true.
Tanook had a great game. It was a big game away on the road. The what's it called? Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, it was important, basically. And he didn't look nervous. He didn't look shaky. He washed away his drops last week and all of his shortcomings from last week, and he looked like a vet out there. You cannot tell he's a freshman. I don't care what nobody says this week. Let me say that. So, first cut of the turkey for me tonight. Yeah. Now moving forward. We obviously are at 3 losses. I'm not mad. Last season we were 7-7. Not really. We were.
Why are you lying to
No,
people?
we had like 5 or 6 losses.
6 and 4 maybe?
No, definitely had more than 4.
You think so?
This is not the last game.
I don't remember.
7-6.
Wow.
And we're 9-3. However, y'all know I love a good Twitter quote, so I got them on lock. Wait, no, this one. No. Okay, well, people were calling for Lincoln to be fired because they said it's your 4th season. Y'all know we talk about this probably every other freaking episode. But your 4th season, you have not gotten USC to the playoffs. What do you think?
The same thing as every single time this is brought up. This is just stupid. I don't think he's the issue. I think there are some coaches within, like assistant coaches, that are the issue. Like realistically, he's done a lot. For us to be 7-6, the recruiting, you have to understand all the pieces that you need to have a great team. He's building something here. Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, give him some time. My thing is like, this is like what? Our defensive coach, what? He's first or second year?
Yeah, second.
So I'm like, we still
But
have a
with
lot
guys
of
he actually picked.
yeah. I'm like, we still have, like, let the next class come in. Like, guys, I feel like people are so upset, and I understand, and there are some issues that I'm like, that's coaching.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I feel like it's not Lincoln.
Yeah.
Now, do I think Lincoln has a job to be like, okay, this coach isn't working? Yes, and I think hold him accountable for that.
Yeah.
But I think to say Lincoln isn't working, no, I think for the most part he's doing his job. I think in the offseason they're gonna make some tweaks. And realistically, I feel like he's growing every year. Like, that first year he came, he had Caleb, and I'm like,
relax. Like, everybody, it's so unfortunate that it was his first year because the bar
literally was so high. I'm like, he didn't really have that year to kind of fall and falter.
Right.
I'm like, you got
We
here.
had 2 losses that season.
Literally, you had a Heisman winner. It's like, dang, you set the bar high.
It was so peak. Like,
literally.
we went to the freaking Pac-12 championship.
Literally.
Like, peak.
So I'm like, obviously, when you have a peak worse year, the next year people are gonna talk, and they're gonna feel like it's gotten worse and worse. But I'm like, we're in a new conference. This is only the second year. I'm like, look at how many changes we've had, and how little time it's been. So I'm like, I don't think he needs to be fired. That's ridiculous. And then I'm like, you guys don't realize you get a new coach and then you start back over. It's not gonna be like, oh, we're winning now.
Right.
And I'm like, realistically, we're not a losing team. The losses that we've had suck.
Yeah.
But we're not a losing team.
I agree. I think 9-3, because I do believe we're beating UCLA. I don't give a crap. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. There's absolutely no doubt that I don't think Lincoln should be fired.
Yeah.
Like, I just think people are quick to point fingers when they're mad. But last week, Lincoln, the play calling was so phenomenal. Like, you want to talk about Heisman? Look at Mekhi Lemon. I think he's developed him phenomenally. Like, it's all Mekhi for sure, but the routes that he's giving Mekhi, the routes that Jaden and him are practicing, that is big link. Like, let's not, like, come on, relax. And again, like Macy said, we're coming into Big Ten. Lincoln, we don't, like, he wasn't like, let's go to the Big Ten. That was before he got here. He got warped into that. So he got thrown into a new conference. Again, he had to work with what he got. Like we said, the first 3 years were strictly portal bandits. Strictly, like, I can tell you everybody who came, I cannot tell you what schools they came from. Like, everybody was from the portal. I don't even know who was originally a Trojan. Don't ask me. I don't know none of the receivers that were Trojan. Oh, Gary, damn, that's it. That's all I know. And somebody else, I can't remember. Everybody was portal bandits, like, so now we're 9-3. From last season, from a QB that Lincoln chose. Like, come on. Because he didn't choose Miller, respectfully. So again, I think they're just, I don't even think they're being too harsh. I think you just need to have patience and grace.
Yeah.
Because next season, I do think next season is like, okay, you have all these recruits, what are you going to do? But like, again, they're going to be a freshman.
Literally, I'm like, guys, don't get too excited yet. Wait, I feel like next year, just let them.
Yeah.
And then the next year, come on.
But I think the problem is people are saying, Brian Kelly, as y'all know from LSU, just got fired. He was 34-15, I believe. Lincoln is like 34-17. So they were like, LSU's coach got fired for less or more.
LSU's coach also.
I would say though, but also like the expectation of LSU is not the same as USC.
Yeah, I agree. They came in this year and everybody was like, hello. Like we were expecting LSU to run through folks. And they got whooped immediately. So I understand the difference in why they're upset and why Brian Kelly is kind of given the boot. I also think LSU has like already came in with great recruits and established program. Like they're trying to build something here at USC. So I feel like it's completely different. And the fact that you come there with those recruits and you weren't able to do anything and they're frustrated, I understand. They have a reputation at hold.
But he does, again, this is not me, this is facts. He has the same record as Clay Helton. And people were saying that Clay got fired for the same
I also
thing.
think Clay wasn't doing no recruiting for real. I
I
feel like
wouldn't know.
if you were here, no, let me just tell you, the Clay Helton error, I was here for 1 year and I said, this? When
he got Jackson Dart.
He somehow obtained Jackson Dart. He somehow got him. I don't know how that happened. But he didn't let him play until everyone literally was like booing our Keaton Slavis. like literally like put in Jackson
Yikes.
every game because Keaton was so bad.
Yikes.
So my thing is,
Yikes. Yeah, I think comparing records is, you have to give context.
yeah. I also think like there's definitely for certain coaches, there's just a time frame.
Yeah.
I feel like especially if you're not someone who's established, they're gonna be like, listen.
And you're not you're not finding better.
Yeah.
We're not getting Lane Kiffin. We're not getting him.
Yeah.
So you're not finding better. Like,
yeah.
we fired Lincoln and then what?
Literally.
Like, I would literally jump off the tallest building.
I agree. Like,
jokes. Okay, jokes. Let me not joke about that. Like, there's no, who would we get to replace him?
yeah.
And then you have to hope the players like him.
Yeah.
What is his play style? How does he coach? What does his playbook look like?
Literally.
And then do our QBs match his play style?
Then you're losing recruits because he's not the one that recruited him.
Literally, Makai and Jacoby were committed to OU. Then Lincoln said, I'm going to USC. And they said, we're going to USC. So, like, no, not Jacoby. Makai and, who was the QB? Malachi Nelson. They were going to work with Link, and Link said, I'm taking my talents to the Coliseum. So, like, let's relax on Big Link. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is our senior game, guys. The season went by so fast. I can't believe it. The season. It's not over, but it is. But you know what I'll say? If Texas wiggles their way in with 3 losses, we should be able to. Just kidding, because I do think losing to Illinois, who don't even look, y'all. It's too embarrassing. But they just got their bats blown, belt to ass. It's too embarrassing. I think losing to Notre Dame, okay, they're like, what are they, like top 5, top 10? Losing to Oregon, what were they, 7?
I mean, even though their receivers were kind of trash that game,
literally,
they was dropping the ball.
Literally,
it's okay.
Literally, we should have won that game. I don't care. Winnable game
for sure.
Hottest take ever. With Kamari, with Bishop, we win that game.
We're taking that.
And I'm so mad because people would just say, "You sound bitter." Blah 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 blah.
No, y'all know Kamari and Bishop. We're taking that.
Talking about like anticipating the play, anticipating the pass, anticipating where people are gonna go. Like we said, Kamari, Mr. Hawk 'em down Ramsey. Hello, I can't believe it. I can't believe neither of them played. I feel like if we at least had one of them. Oh my gosh, please. Anyways, it's our senior game, guys. So now we're gonna talk seniors. Our yearly who should go to the league.
Oh, not this one. Please.
Just kidding, y'all. But we will be talking about our seniors, how they've done so far this season. Should they do it next year? Because I've seen some tweets before my computer dies, y'all. I'll give credit where it's due. At Caden M. King, I think Mayava, Jacoby, and Kamari all have huge potential to stay. Mayava 1 more year to develop, and Jacoby to become #1 receiver, and Ramsey to have a healthy year. And then at _Uncle Diddy, Kamari and Gentry might need to stay another year. So we will talk about that first, and then we'll talk about the rest of the seniors. Do you think Jaden, Kamari, Gentry, and or Jacoby should stay another season?
This is a hard one. If you asked me at the beginning of the season, my answer would have been way different. I feel like Kamari to me has still had a good season. I feel like there's been a lot of changes with him though. He was playing safety, now they moved him around a little bit, and then he got injured. I just feel like I hate when people end on a bad note. Yeah. Like when you end injured, it's really up to like what you did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it enough?
Yeah.
Like I can vouch for Kamari all day. Like I can beg for someone to take you, but I don't know. And then it's also like, is that gonna help you or hurt you?
Yeah.
So Kamari, I definitely think Kamari could do another year. It would be exciting to see because I feel like this isn't one of those years where it's like everybody good is leaving. I feel like we just have a strong core right now.
Yeah.
That if he did do another year, he would be okay.
Yeah.
Who else? Jaden, you will still be here, babe. You need to stay another year. Yo. And that's just because I feel like from last season through the summer to the beginning, I was like, big jump. You look great.
He definitely improved.
Yes, for sure. But I feel like another season, work on that accuracy. You're great. You're great, and I will be on the crew that's rooting for you for Heisman. I genuinely believe. But yeah, I think he needs to do another year for sure. Who else was it?
Gentry and then Jacoby.
Jacoby Lane.
Yeah.
Jacoby.
They said to be number 1.
Oh yeah, Jacoby, you need to stay, babe. I feel like, well, Makai really, this was his year, not saying he's overshadowing you, but I just feel like Makai really stepped into that maturity and that role, and he ate down. Like, there was really no room for anybody else to come in and take over. Like, Makai's been holding it down. I feel like you just need another year. It's a maturity thing. You're fine. You're going to get there. You already have everything in your back pocket. I just feel like you would be doing yourself a disservice by leaving. I think that's ridiculous, and he knows it. Eric, that's a tough one. That's a tough one because at the beginning of the season, I would have said, go. Like, this is, like, all you gotta do is be you, and you would be fine throughout the season. Now I'm like, again, I hate for people to end on a bad note, and is there enough? You already have some invites. So I'm like, but I don't know. If it's a mental thing, I'm really worried about you because I would hate for you to get there and embarrass yourself. But I'm like, I don't know. That one's a hard one. I feel like there's only like more room for him to go down if he stays in a way.
Yeah, I agree. I think Eric needs to go. Like, I think he needs to put on a show against UCLA, which will be easy. So I think this is his game. Like, show the scouts what they've been missing. I mean, he's been good at the beginning of the season, so finish strong. Easy. They're 2-8, maybe 3-7. I don't know. Easy, Eric. Like, this is your game. And he's already been invited. People know what he's capable of. We've seen his highs. So I think, do not stay like, don't risk another concussion. Don't risk another ankle, anything. Like, just go.
Plus, I feel like they're still excited. Like, like every time he gets on the screen, they're like, "Oh, this is who you want to look out for." So I'm like, you have the hype, you have everything right now. I think you can take that and run with it.
Run, like literally full 40-yard dash. I think Kamari. I'm not gonna lie. I think he needs to go. Actually, I don't know his injury. I think the injury may change my mind, but I think he needs to go because our front 7. I don't know how many of them are seniors who will go down the list, but if those dogs leave, Kamari, get out.
Kamari, I think you need to go out of the locker room and say, "What are you doing next year?"
No, for real.
And if you see too many that are like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna run for your life,"
I think Kamari needs to go, just because he's been showing out, and we've seen how important he is. I don't know if another season would help. I think it would be like, he's great, but I think like you just gotta get in the league. Like, go now. And again, he's only getting older. Like, if he doesn't, he be 24, maybe 23. I'm really hesitant.
Depends on the injury for me.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, you're good enough to where you'll have a spot.
Yeah,
but like,
I think if it's like something where if you don't play against UCLA, you need to go to the league.
Yeah,
because just sit out, do your little reps, have a good pro day, go to the Senior Bowl, go to the league. Because an injury and you play another college season and risking re-injuring, whatever, it ain't worth it. Jacoby, I think he should say. But I think, like we said, we know Makai is like jump ball, 2v1, 1v1, whatever. Jacoby is like jump ball. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, you know.
Plus, I feel like Jacoby
not every receiver is.
You be relying on that penalty. You be I see you tugging on him. I see you wrapping your arm around. So I'm like, it's okay for now because they're gonna call it on him. But I'm like, Jacoby, come on. Let's do a little bit more. Let's work a little harder.
Yeah, I think he's phenomenal. Everybody knows, and because he gets posted everywhere, we're all aware.
You have the
we love his personality.
Do another year. Yeah, get it together
and get the fuck out. Like Jaden, I feel so conflicted because this QB class is literally hot garbage, and I think he would benefit because listen, I would say Jaden's like here. If next year it's like even 3 people here, Jaden's going to like round 7.
I don't know. I feel like the way they hyped him up at the beginning of the season, and I was like, what are you talking about right now?
No, he improved so much.
But I feel
with
like
practice with the receivers,
I feel like this game for me, there were some throws that I was like, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. So I'm like, I feel like an off season would do him so well.
Yeah, maybe I can see that. I'm nervous to say like starting QB in the league.
Yeah,
But the Saints might have your number.
Please
The
don't say.
Raiders might have your number because they're not letting Kenny Pickett play for some reason.
Yeah.
So, mind you, Super Bowl winning Kenny Pickett. I don't understand. The Saints, Tyler Shuck, y'all chose him. Jaden, keep your phone on off D&D. Keep your phone, I don't know. But let's get into the seniors. First up is Anthony Lucas. Will he do another season? I don't know.
I don't know. That one's hard. That was hard because I wanted to see more in a way.
I think he's been playing great.
Fine. Yeah.
It's just like,
I blame them for overhyping you.
no, I don't know.
blame them.
I think it's just everybody's so great. Like, we rave about our front seven. G-Day and Devin and Anthony and Keyshawn. Like, we're always like, those guys are the most consistent. Can't stop the run though. But they're good when they're good.
I don't know. I think first season back from an injury.
Maybe. I'm nervous though.
I don't know. I mean, they've been hyping him up all season. I'm curious to what they now. I think he's fine. I think he could get by, but I'm like, does it give him his best chance to get there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, you're next. Macy has to take it away because she has the only surviving apparatus. Who's next? Jay Fair.
We haven't seen a lot of him.
I think he should have transferred.
I agree.
But I think he's been done dirty.
For sure.
But I don't even know if it's done dirty or, like we said with defense, don't play who's not game ready.
Yeah.
And respectfully, DJ and Braylon have showed that they aren't, and they didn't see the field last game. They did not see the field against Oregon. Because we, like, you see what I'm saying? You know, you give them time. Who did we just play before Oregon? I just forgot.
Oh.
Northwest. No.
Yeah.
Nebraska?
No, it's
Northwestern.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. They saw the field against Northwestern because Link knows.
Yeah.
They did not sniff grass against Oregon. And I don't know Jay Fair. I'm sure he's a great young man, but he doesn't see the field. I think he's going to go. I don't know. He has to go. He either transfers or he declares for the league. So,
yeah.
I don't have much to say.
Next. What? He played at the beginning?
I think
he doesn't have any.
he may get to redshirt. Yeah, he redshirt.
Okay.
Cause he only played. If you play less than like 3 games, you get to redshirt.
Yeah, he gotta.
So wait, I can't tell if Eli redshirted or if he came in
a redshirt.
That sucked.
But he got injured.
That sucks. Eli was great though.
Yeah, he was a good duo. Him and Wayman.
I don't know.
It sucks we didn't get
Come back if you can. We'll see. I don't know if he redshirted before.
Yeah. DJ.
Yeah, Macy got that one.
DJ, I don't. It says redshirt senior. I'm assuming you can a redshirt.
Yeah.
I think it's just. I don't know. I just don't feel like this was the place for you. They said Lincoln does like to sell dreams. I feel like this may have been the case. I just feel like it's really hard for us to get really good DBs, quarterbacks. And I feel like when we find someone really good, we stick with them, and it's really hard for us to switch those out. That's just been the history with USC. I feel like you didn't really get no time, and with the time you did get, it just wasn't phenomenal. And I feel like the competition was better this year. And it's like when you got out there with your duo, because that was not a good duo in my opinion, it was just a mess. So I don't know. That one's a hard one.
I think this has been our best like corners ever. Well, no. In my 3 years, it's been Chris, Sierra, Prophet, Carlos. Yeah, like our best. I think the Carlos Marcellus is the best combo that we've had.
Oh,
Chris probably definitely better than the Carlos. Who's the one guy? Jay.
Jalen?
No. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
No, you know him. Our corner. Jacoby Covington.
Oh.
He was good. He's better than the Carlos. Well, they might actually be the same.
Yeah.
Last season it was Jacoby Covington and the Carlos. And somebody else. I'll be forgetting. But I think Lincoln, I think this is the first season where Lincoln put his foot down.
Yeah.
Because even
He used
when
to
we
let
had
everybody
Chris,
play.
yes, he would give Sierra reps. And hey, we said Sierra needed to go.
Sierra looks great at Nebraska.
Right. He needed to dip out of this defensive scheme. But like Lincoln will give everybody reps. But this is the first season where I've seen him put his foot down.
Same.
First.
And I love it.
Yeah. Keep it up. DJ, I don't know, sorry. You may. You may gotta go. Or just practice fundamentals.
Alright. Sam, you don't babe, you know you don't play.
Yeah. Keyshawn.
You're holding it down, like you know what?
I don't know, but I think if you have a good pro day, you can go late rounds for sure.
Yeah.
Anthony Beavers.
I
think it's not fair. He's been injured, yeah.
Yeah,
Just dealt an unfair hand.
Jaden Richardson, we haven't seen you.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses.
Rarely.
Yeah, a couple of home games.
Let me just tell you, as soon as I saw them come out with that lemonade stuff, I was said, oh, I gotta get up out of here. Because it was like before the season started, it was defined. It was gonna be.
But I'm happy,
Jacoby,
because y'all, this goes back to our Zach Branch conversation last week. We had too many cooks in the damn kitchen.
Yeah.
We had Zach. We had Deuce, Makai, Jacoby, Jay Fair. There's people I'm forgetting. Y'all know I am. Like, I literally can't tell you all of our wide receivers last season. We had too many cooks in the kitchen. And it wasn't even like, oh, you have too much talent. I just don't know if we could even develop all of the talent. Like we said, Zach had to go for himself. Deuce had to go for himself. And like we said, Deuce 5th in the nation. I don't know still this week, but last week he was. So like, I'm happy that we're focusing on Makai and Jacoby.
Yeah. And
Tanook, hey, and our tight ends. Because too many cooks in the kitchen hurts us. Yeah. Now, Caleb's first season, everybody was a cook. Like, I can't lie, everybody was a cook. But Brendan didn't really get action. Mike Jack didn't get action. And then that next season, when those cooks left. So yeah, it's proof that you can't have too many chefs.
For sure.
You can't have too many chefs. Like,
yeah.
Prophet, he's been injured. DeCarlos, he has to go because he's a redshirt senior.
But I would love it if you. I don't know.
I think he can sniff the NFL. Like, I do think he will practice squad like Achille, Easton, or
I just wish
Greedy.
Here.
Yeah.
Eric, we talked about. I think you can get in there, but
you need to have the best last 2 games, and then your pro day. Bishop, league. Yeah, league ready.
I don't even care about that injury. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is my first league ready out of all the seniors.
Yeah.
First, Hank. You know what? The league needs more long snappers.
I didn't even know you were leaving.
League, Hank.
Go ahead.
He's never had a bad snap that I remember. Like, I've never been like, who up? So, league.
I'm skipping some because they don't play.
Yeah.
They don't play. John Reed, I didn't know you were a redshirt senior.
He's mad, making me mad because his high snap against OU.
Yeah.
Get out my fucking face.
Yeah.
Sorry to curse, Mom. Get out my face.
I just feel like you've been here too long. You've been in the game too long.
You've been here too long.
to not be doing enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one.
They did not play in like the first couple of games. Because our O-line didn't get hurt. I don't know. Lake.
Oh my gosh, Lake.
I'm mad because Lake's really good, but I don't know if he's league ready.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
No,
He's
that's
so
fair.
good
Lake,
for us.
But guys, I promise you, Lake is so T.
Yeah.
He really is.
Like with the actual good tight end coach.
And
development.
I promise you. And if anybody sees that potential, they would sign him.
Come on.
Lake y'all deserves an opportunity for sure.
Yeah. Like, easily.
I'm rooting for Lake.
I won't give him the stamp, but I'll say give him a chance.
Yeah.
So far, my only league ready. I gave Eric league ready stamp.
I think Eric, if you close out the next 2 games, have a great performance, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't know why Kamari isn't on the list. Yeah, because Kamari should be on the list. I say league ready, have him go to the league. Yeah. In my opinion. And again, we already talked about Jaden. League ready in the sense that look at the QB. Like, you really gotta be selfish. Look at this draft class of QBs. Go, Jaden. Go. Get out. But I don't think it would hurt. But oh my gosh, we are playing Ohio State at home next season. Did you know that? Our home schedule next season is dank. Ohio State in the Coliseum. Oh my goodness. If there's one thing I cannot stand, it's Ohio State fans. Because why are they serving? But it is rivalry week, guys. Do you think we're beating UCLA?
Yes, they're trash.
Yeah.
They're trash this year.
I've seen their QB, Nico, he has, I think, 7 interceptions. Jaden has 6. But he only has 12 touchdowns. So that ain't nothing. I think Jaden might have 21 piece of nothing. And then, mind you, their leading rusher is Nico. All we gotta do, you know what I said?
They don't have a running back or something? What's going on?
Our front 7, please. Who's our front 7? I need to get all their names.
No,
Devin,
you're not,
Anthony, G-Day, Keyshawn. Who am I missing?
I don't know.
You got to. Look up USC depth chart. All I'm saying is, y'all, this is the game to get 10 sacks. Minimum. We know. We're looking up their depth chart because this has been bothering me. We know them too. This is the problem.
Cameron, you forgot.
Cameron. Okay, that's 5. Wait. Braylon. And who was this? Jakeem. Okay, there we go. We knew all of them, y'all. I just been forgetting because they don't all fit. Anyways, I do think we're beating UCLA effortlessly. We're at home. Every time we're at home this season, the atmosphere has helped us win. The atmosphere, the energy, they play like they're hungry. This is a rivalry game. This is a senior game. Like, everything's on the line here. If we lose UCLA, like,
I don't know. I feel like after that Oregon loss, I'm like, you throw the season away.
Yeah.
Oregon, Illinois, and Notre Dame, those hurt.
Illinois to this day.
Notre Dame, because I swear on my life, they literally. But they want to act like, I'm like, I don't really consider y'all rivals for real.
The fact that you were not targeting Makai that game, who cares if he's 1v1? Like, we have seen him catch 2v1s the whole season. But anyways, I do think we're beating UCLA. Also, another rivalry. This is all rivalry week. Michigan versus Ohio State, Georgia versus Georgia Tech. There's a lot. The whole week is rivals. I think OSU versus Michigan. Michigan, you know what you have to do. And then I think Georgia Tech. It's gonna be whatever. All the rivals decide to play like they are amazing.
That's true. That's why I'm like, UCLA might get something out of their ass.
They might. They really do. You know,
because at the end of the day, even though they were trash, like dog water all season, if they beat us, they're gonna act like they won the whole thing.
Literally, look at their last game was awful. I don't even think we're gonna close. I think Makai's having a career game. Chinook is having a career. Jacoby,
I think
Jacoby's itching to punt.
No, for sure, but I think they might try to pepper some people in, and I think we'll do that.
Oh no, Lincoln. I think he'll do that in the third quarter once we're up.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But don't pepper him.
Not in the beginning, bro. You know what? Because it's the senior game, he might play some folk
it's fine.
Do not deserve airtime on this podcast.
It's fine.
Like, Lake's having a career game, King's having a career game, B-Jack may have some touchdowns. Like, I feel so confident that our offense is, everybody's a chef this week. Defense, you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. Yeah. You only have to prove yourselves wrong, right? Did I say that right? Y'all know what I mean. You only have to prove yourself right. You know what I mean?
I think that makes sense.
Whatever. We've spent too much time on USC. Let's focus on our appetizers. We had enough turkey. Time for the stuffing, the mac and cheese, the gravy, the cranberries, if that's what you like. Cranberry sauce for me. Ew. Georgia. We have our resident Georgia fan here, Georgia expert as well. Do you think they're beating Georgia Tech this week?
Yes, everybody. It's always just a close game because Georgia Tech want to act like they
want to play real ball.
That's the only game they care about all season is getting here and playing against us. They want to act like they can do something. We don't care about y'all, okay? We got bigger things. We got bigger fish to fry. However, Georgia loves to act like they don't know how to play when they play them. So it'll probably be close at one point, unfortunately. And then I think we're definitely gonna beat them. Georgia cannot afford to lose because we must get to the playoffs, and we can't lose against loser team. So I think that game's gonna be fine. I will probably not watch the whole thing. They'll probably stress me out just a little bit, but I think that game's gonna be fine. It usually is.
Thanks. I think the best game is USC, obviously, and then OSU.
Yeah.
OSU. But I do think we do have some Biletnikoff Heisman talk. Mac and cheese, if you will. The best
I'm
side.
not giving mac and cheese to this talk.
Oh, this is the appetizer though.
Mac and
Devil
cheese.
eggs.
Yeah, give me the eggs.
I think my Heisman, again, I'm team, why are we always giving QBs Heisman enough? But alas, beating a dead horse. I think Marcel Reed. Mind you, last week I called him Marcel Williams and nobody said anything because we were talking about Marcellus. But I think Texas A&M QB, Marcel Reed, if y'all didn't know. My Heisman pick, I'm not mad at the Indiana pick, the QB Mendoza. I'm not mad. But Marcel.
I agree with that one. I like Marcel. Honestly, I think the Heisman race is a little boring this year.
Very snooze fest.
I honestly would throw a coin up and say whoever catches it can have it.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm like, Indiana.
Anyone but Julian saying, ugh.
That's fair.
Sorry,
I don't think the Heisman race is, it's just.
Ohio State fans bug me.
Okay, yeah, no. I saw, someone tried to say Carson Beck. I said, oh, hold on.
I seen that at the beginning of the season. They were like, we were rooting for.
Who is we?
We.
No.
He wasn't even a Heisman at Georgia.
Literally, what are you talking about?
Like, when was he ever in contention?
Yeah, I would give it to Marcel Reed. Indiana, I just feel like I understand, but I don't think Indiana's gonna go too far, unfortunately. I did see Notre Dame's running back.
Sorry, but like, yeah.
I'm rooting for everybody black, you know. So
Jeremiah
I would give him that.
Love.
Plus, he was messing us up.
I can't stand him, but like, it's just bias.
Yeah. And if we're going away from the QBs, go ahead.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Do a little something.
Whatever, yeah. I hate to agree, but
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, I agree. As far as Biletnikoff goes,
There is no debate. There's no debate. What are you talking about? It's to the best wide receiver in the nation.
I was looking on the website and it was like, the finalists, the semifinalists. Why is there like 15 semifinalists?
That's not how this works.
Isn't it supposed to be list semifinalists?
Literally, at most there's 4.
Finalist, winner. Why is there like 15 semifinalists?
I promise you, if Makai doesn't win this, someone's a hater.
Like,
Someone's a hater.
mind you, I wish it could be America's vote.
Literally.
But I'm kind of glad because I do think like Ohio State fans might be in the majority compared to USC
that's fair.
fans. So,
sorry, Ohio State.
Jeremiah
Have
Smith,
you seen Makai?
like, come on, it's not even bringing him down.
It's literally just
For his height, as they say,
Literally.
he shouldn't even be
the
playing
odds
like this.
are against him.
And he is every single week.
Yeah.
Forget Notre Dame. He wasn't throwing the ball. That's not on him. Every single week, he's.
Yeah, and Jeremiah was struggling. So listen.
They're gonna come for you, bro.
They already do. Okay, Jeremiah is fine. He's great. He's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm putting my money on Makai every time, guys.
Yeah.
I understand, because if I was an Ohio State fan, I do like Ohio State.
Yeah.
I would be rooting for Jeremiah too. However, I be watching Makai every week, and I said, yeah, I mean, nobody's touching
There's
him.
no comp. He's literally like first in every single
Literally.
category except I think receiving yards. or touchdowns.
I'm like, just watch him. Literally just watch Makai. And you're like, yeah, he's got it.
Like, literally, last season, we were like, he's hungry.
Yeah.
And this season, starving.
Literally.
The hunger grows. He's playing like he needs to get money to pay off somebody's debts.
Literally.
Like,
literally. I can't.
There's so much to say, but like, phenomenal. Phenomenal.
He is.
That's my goal.
I think my biggest thing is consistency. I know what I'm going to get with Makai.
Facts. You know, I think y'all know, like, Macy gives you homework. This week, the homework is watch rivalry week. There's so many games, y'all know I can't remember them all, so my computer is dead. But college football this week shall be fun. Wait, Texas plays Texas A&M, right?
I think so.
Y'all, she's gonna look it up. But if that, Marcel may just solidify his Heisman name. They better, cause y'all, your homework is to go watch the games and come back. Tell us who your favorite game was.
Ooh.
No, what's it called? No comp. I do agree.
They do.
That'll be a great game. That'll be a great game. I think 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let me do the math.
4:30. Let me do the math. Wow.
I will be at the USC UCLA game, guys, so I will not be able to watch the Texas A&M game unless I'm like at the same time. But it shall be a movie. I think there is another big game that I'm forgetting. I think Indiana.
Oh yeah, I did see them on there. I thought they played Purdue.
That is battle of the Indiana teams.
Purdue's
garbage. So
yeah.
Who really cares? Anyways, just kidding. That was kind of mean. Sorry, guys. They're not garbage. They're just not having a good
I don't think I need one.
I be holding back. Now it's time for dessert. Did somebody say NFL? Hey. Oh, y'all, I had an actual clip to show you, but my phone is recording. My computer's dead, so I can't even show you.
Oh.
But since relevancy is important and it's the hottest on the table, so we'll eat that first.
Just big.
Panthers just lost Monday Night Football. Mind you, they had 3 interceptions in the first quarter, and they didn't score on any of them. You can't be serious. 9-20, 3 interceptions. You couldn't even get a field goal. Okay.
You're better than me. I don't even watch this game anymore. The Panthers have lost everywhere.
I was like, primetime Monday Night Football, Panthers in the 49ers. Who's watching this?
You.
Because I love football, y'all, truthfully. But I literally could not believe my eyes. They gave the Panthers a Monday Night Football slate. There it goes. You're not getting another one. Speaking of primetime games, Eagles. I see why you didn't get a primetime slot for this game. Because what the actual heck? Y'all know that SpongeBob cursing sound? I cannot believe this. Mind you, going into the game, the Cowboys were 4-5-1. Y'all let the Cowboys fans' heads blow up. This is on y'all. I have nothing to say.
Did you say y'all?
Who? Resident Eagles fan, did I forget to add? Talk about your team. Truthfully.
So,
you can't even blame this on Kevin. And y'all know I'll be dogging Kevin.
So, I don't, you know what, it's just one word, the penalties.
The fumbles. 2.
It's just like, I feel like when you put up 21 points in the first half and don't score again, that is your fault.
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't score anymore?
Not even a field goal.
Nothing.
This is like Texas A&M, South Carolina.
And there was a few where I was just like, okay, so it looked like some miscommunication with the O-line, just letting people get through. I said Jalen was running for his life. I said
Saquon could not get the ball.
Saquon! Oh.
Mind you, it's the consequence of their own actions.
Yeah. Literally, I blame you. You really have taken the whole team down because of you.
Sorry, I can't even call you twin.
Literally.
I didn't get my word back.
I'm like, you're going to be the reason Devontae Smith and...
No!
Where are you going, twin? Because they be so frustrated so quick.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
It's so confusing. You can't get the offense going, and
I know.
you have dogs.
You dog. Like, you have the talent. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Like, the penalties were just stupid.
Yeah.
Realistically. I swear every time I turn around, flag and play. I'm like, are we trying to win? What's going on? And then to not be able to stop the cup at the very end. Why did no one grab Pickens? Where were you?
This is like, I won't even say his name. We have a specific DB that he will like tackle, but he will let the player catch the ball first. Like, you can't even get a little pass breakup. You can't even get your hand in there. He just lets it. Oh, I got him. But now it's a first down, and they're 20 yards further than they were. Eagles, I'm disappointed. You know, I was giving Kevin Patullo so much slack, like the first 30 games. Just kidding. But you know, I was like, Kevin. Now, I don't even know who to blame. Saquon, the O-line, obviously.
It's just like, at this point, I don't blame Jalen.
I think he needs to get some blame. Not all of them.
But
as the quarterback,
I think Dak definitely outperformed you. However, I didn't think you had a terrible game.
But you didn't lead your team. So not even one score down the field.
I think when all the other pieces are coming together, it's easy to blame the quarterback. He
is the piece.
I think Jalen has had some terrible games this season, for sure. I don't think this was one of them.
I don't think terrible. I don't think
He's
Jalen
had
has played
games,
that
but
bad.
I don't think this was a bad game. I don't put the blame on him. I definitely think the O-line was not doing what they're supposed to do.
But they haven't been good all season.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying.
So, like, I don't even give them that. Because, Jalen, you've been working with this scraps of an O-line. You have to give QB some of the blame. Like, you did not lead your team down the field past midfield to get a field goal.
I'm sorry. There were so many times where I watched Jalen throw that ball and get them there, and then somebody was holding.
No, yeah. The flags matter.
So
they're on the list.
So my thing is, hello, O-line. I'm trying to get y'all there, and it's like I can't make a mistake because y'all want to hold and y'all want to do all this. I think as a team they perform awfully. I think as a coach you were not able to pull your team back together.
Defense.
I think honestly,
goodness,
I'm over it. This is not the team I want to see go to the Super Bowl at all.
I was very hyped because I said this. No, against the Lions, I was happy. I was like, this is the team. This is, dare I say, MFC Championship matchup.
Yeah.
Then you play. We know how the Cowboys play against the Eagles every season. No matter the Cowboys' record, they're gonna find a way to play phenomenally. And yeah, they came back from 21-0. I have nothing else to say. Ravens. Ugh. Like, I don't know how to feel. I feel like I should be optimistic. Like, a win is a win. We were able to win. Let's, we are 5 wins in a row, and now we're first in our division. Thank goodness. Thank you, Caleb Williams, for beating the brakes off the Steelers. You did what you were supposed to do for us. It was a great game.
It was a great game.
And
he loved to win by 2
Let me just say, y'all, I cannot stand the Caleb Williams deniers, the Caleb Williams bandwagoners. Because literally we said last season, first of all, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. I get it, first pick in the draft, but he's a rookie. Second, give him some time to cook. Now what, the Bears are 7-3? Get out of my face. Now everybody's like, Caleb's really playing like this. Caleb's
you
turned
don't get
around.
To hop on the bandwagon.
He didn't turn nothing around. He's been great.
Literally.
He just couldn't be himself last season. Now what? This season, what did they say? He's had like 5 different offensive coordinators. Like, y'all act like y'all don't know facts. Like, I don't want to get into too much because I was looking at the radio. Y'all know me. I'm rambling. But we knew Caleb was going to be great. We knew it. Thank you, Caleb, for beating the Steelers. Thank you. Thank you, seriously. But anyways.
Oh, yeah. I just can't. You gonna get there. I can feel it.
Somebody, like, revive it.
It's just, See, you got it. I know it. But we gotta get you cooking.
Please.
Like, I need, like, some more yards.
Please.
Like,
Ravens to the Super Bowl again this week. I'm upset that it took our offense so long to get going, but defense wins championships, so I'm not even that mad. I am upset because Lamar, Ravens, Zay, Mark, everybody that we have on offense, we should not be playing like this. But it is what it is. A win is a win. 5 wins straight. Let's get another one. And y'all already know who gets a seat at the table. Who's giving the turkey first? Shador.
Everyone has to sides to him. He gets the first scoop. He'll get the last little piece of the mac and cheese. I don't want to hear it. We've been waiting for this moment. It's really like watching one of your own. It really is.
And I will just say, y'all keep moving the ball. Well, it was the Raiders. Enough!
Mind you.
Enough!
Listen.
Enough!
Listen.
Enough. They will keep pushing the bar back.
Literally. I said, honestly, Shador, for that weak-ass O-line, you cooked.
Literally.
You cooked.
Literally.
Because every time you turn around, I said, is someone going to block? Does anyone want to
I
block?
thought it was going to be 10 sacks.
Literally. I'm telling you.
Mind you, Myles Garrett had, what, 8 snacks?
Literally, I said
6? In one game?
Oh.
If I'm Gino,
Literally. I'm saying, what am I supposed to do?
I'm literally crying.
Literally.
I'm like, Coach, can you pick it, please? What it is, I can't. Like, 6 sacks, my back will probably be like,
No, literally.
bent up to, like, there's no way. And Myles Garrett is huge.
No, like.
And, I would be like, ah! So
No,
bad.
no.
That reminds me, Bear Alexander, you
Pissed us off. How dare you get to Oregon and want to play? How dare you want to be good when you get here? How dare you want to be fast?
I can't stand you. You acting like we told you to leave.
Literally.
You're selfish, entitled. I want money. I want to be the starter. Behind, want to leave because your camp saying we were told he was going to be a captain. We were like, oh my God.
You don't want to earn nothing.
Then you go to Oregon and you're trying to sack Jaden like he's your
Run
brother
up on
enemy.
him like that. I said, who is that moving across the screen so fast? Can't be there.
Every play, I'm like, who the hell is that? And they're like,
Literally.
Bear Alexander with the almost sack. I'm like, what?
Literally.
What?
I said,
What?
No, I didn't hear that right.
What? How many times? How hungry are you? Whatever. Because I better not check your page and there's some sneak this in. Because there
Literally.
really is no beef.
Literally.
There's
At all.
no beef.
At all.
There's none. Like, it's not even lamb. You in your own head created that narrative.
Immediately.
I can't believe he redshirted 2 games in. To this day, I won't forgive you.
So,
I can't. Back to Myles Garrett. No, back to Shador. He had a great game.
yeah.
Okay, whatever. Blah blah blah. There were some,
But learning curves.
Exactly.
It's his first start.
First
like,
week of practice
calm down.
with the first team.
Literally. So come on
I
now.
don't care if they say, well, it was just the Raiders. The Raiders who have been practicing, playing together for
Literally.
10 games straight.
I said, can you let him have a moment?
Thank you.
Like, please.
Because we know your true, goal. Y'all are not just, oh, we love Dylan Gabriel. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just don't like Shador.
Literally.
Say the truth. We know.
Because y'all not even really trying to build around
Thank
Dylan
you.
Gabriel.
Thank you. We can revisit the lines. Come on.
Like, come on.
No, my favorite comment, somebody said, let Dollar General stay on the bench. Sorry,
I'm
Dylan.
sick.
You may catch
No,
some
somebody
strays.
showed that, RDC World, they showed
Oh.
the clip where they're like, oh, this is the quarterback we needed. He said, no, he's just the backup. Like I'm 24. I'm coming back in. They're like, no, this is who we need to build around. I said,
Yikes.
said,
Sorry,
I'm
Dylan.
sick.
I don't have no beef with Dylan. I don't have no
Oh.
qualms. I just think, like we said with the 5'11".
He was low-key just a pawn in this game. And Dylan, if you were smart, you would be mad too.
Yeah.
Like,
I would be infuriated. I'd be asking for a trade.
yeah, they didn't draft you because you were better than Shador. They
Yeah.
drafted you to piss Shador off.
Plus,
basically.
even if they really truly believed in you, that O-line is nothing to
At all.
want to play with. Like,
At all.
I'd literally be like, please sell me.
Literally.
That's a little slavish. Please trade me.
As soon as they were like, okay, let's test for that concussion protocol, I would have said 7.
Sorry, guys. I just had a concussion, so that's why I can do that. Because I was just concussed for 3 weeks. It was hell. It was hell. Those memory tests are so hard. Don't watch that back on tape. I wish this wasn't live so we could go and cut that part. I'm glad we're not famous streamers because if I get clipped, I would end it.
I'm clipping that for sure.
Oh, I hope it doesn't look as bad as I think. Gosh. I'm literally playing dumb in the concussion test. Do not play me at all. I don't want Shador to be there. And if I was Dylan, I wouldn't want to be there. So, no blame at all. Trust.
Yeah.
Trust. Who do they play next?
I don't know. Who did they play next?
I'm happy for Shador. I hope they get dub, and then they say, your kind's not welcome here. Toodles! Run off to the Jets.
No, immediately.
No shame in my opinion.
Oh, the 49ers.
God damn it!
You know what? There's lots. The highs are high and the lows will be
Dylan,
low.
you want to come?
Yeah, why can we, like, how about let's take a week and we play the Titans?
Right. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Let Shador play against the Titans.
But I do think if they let Shador play against Caleb, that'd be fun.
That would be, because we did play Colorado. That was great. I remember, that was Chris's first game starting, and I was like, we should have been playing him! What the heck? I was so shocked. I was like, we had this in our back pocket the whole time.
I wouldn't have known.
Pissing me off! What was his name? Alex Grinch.
Oh.
Alas, let's not focus on the past. Let's focus on the future. I mean, we could dibble dabble with the past week in the NFL because Malik Neighbors did have some things to say. I don't blame him, truthfully, because I do think players should be able to speak their mind, speak their truth. The Giants, if y'all don't know, first of all, Jameis Winston, phenomenal. Back-to-back weeks playing phenomenally. Didn't win, however, playing great, like he's never left and has been playing this entire season. Y'all know we love Jameis. W's in the chat. However, they went into overtime, and they should have won, in my opinion. There were some questionable calls, questionable decisions, and Malik had a lot to say.
Dang, they're 2-10?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the first team eliminated out of the playoffs, by the way. But Macy shall read the quote by Malik Neighbors, who is always welcome on the pod, might I add. Malik, you have a seat right here at the table.
My seat?
No, like,
Oh, okay. All right.
bring your friends.
Sure.
All right.
He said, look how boring this is. Wow. I got it. Sometimes I think they be making us lose on purpose because it's no way. Bro, you throw the ball instead of running it to make them burn 2 timeouts. Then you don't kick the field goal. Then they have to go down and score. Football common sense. Am I missing something?
Unfortunately, he deleted it. But I agree.
I feel like stand on that.
You did that with Lincoln's play calling too. We're like, why did you not call the timeout? Why did you? So I think it's fair.
No, I agree. Yeah, I mean, is he wrong? He's not.
Do you think the Giants are tanking?
No, I think the Giants are just going through some. We're missing a lot of pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, their head coach was just fired.
Yeah. So it's kind of like,
Yeah. Which
injuries,
is crazy because
everything.
they're playing. They almost beat the Lions.
Yeah.
If I'm the head coach, well, the one that if I'm Brian Dable, I'm crying. I'm like, wait, what? No way, you're playing good without me.
That's why I feel like when they get all the pieces back, they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. But I understand this frustration, especially when you've been injured and you're just watching your team do so bad. 2-10 is crazy. I understand why he tweeted this.
Yeah.
And I understand because he's like, I'm about to come back and y'all don't have your shit together. What am I supposed to do?
Like, I don't know how many picks they have in this coming draft, but please, I don't know who. Like, y'all need to cook desperately. Yeah. Desperately. We always say Malik can't do it alone.
And can't.
Get some help. And Abdul Carter, I mean, he's like, in the sense that Not what I would think for top 5 pick, but
a
like you
little,
said with Caleb.
you know what? I'm gonna give you a little time to cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of people are on his top. They're like,
Well, for sure.
we expect more. Same, you have Thibodeau with you. I thought he would cook better, but whatever, it's fine. Like,
I feel like I told y'all we gotta let people have a little learning curve.
Yeah.
Please.
but I just think when it comes to pass rushing, people expect you to be as fast as the vets.
Yeah, and you're not. I feel like that NFL fastness. You gotta be like, oh dang, hold on, let me get in the lab real quick.
We can't compare. But I think like I've been saying this. I'm excited to see Jackson, Malik, and Cam.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that's the future of this team
Ooh.
for sure.
Ooh.
That's why I'm like, they have a solid foundation. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and build upon it.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
Malik, it's okay. But I do think, I don't know, I think he shouldn't, like, I think it depends. Like, with Jacoby saying, I'm leaving, I'm hitting the portal, and they're like, are you going to miss Lincoln? And he said no, and he was like, I can't believe you let Miller go. Like, all these things, he was upset. I think that's different from this. Like, saying you're going to leave and essentially a tantrum, for lack of a better word, is not the same as, I don't know. I understand why he would be like, okay, I should delete this. It makes my team look bad.
It just makes you guys look divided.
Yes.
When you already are, I don't feel like it's helping the team.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something
it's
you
his
just,
opinion. That's why I feel so like
you could have tweeted something like, we gotta do better, that's unacceptable. That's basically what he's trying to get at.
Yeah.
It's just the way you said it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I do also think like Macy has said with Jacoby, you don't have friends.
Literally, go vent. Like,
I do feel bad though because like you should be able to speak your mind.
Yeah.
But I agree. Like I don't know. I'm at a crossroads.
Plus, I think it's easy for people to be like, you're not playing right now.
Yeah, but like we know it's ACL. Like y'all know he'd be up there with JSN, J Monday. Yeah. Every single week. I know the Vikings. Oh my goodness. Did you watch that game? You didn't miss it. You didn't. JJ. Or 9. Anyways. I don't remember what I was saying because it was so funny.
You trying to make fun of people.
No, they're just making Justin Jefferson look mid.
Yeah.
Never in my life. No, one of my biggest things is like, you need to leave when your team's bad. Don't let them waste your prime years. Like, respectfully, how old is Justin Jefferson? 27?
He's pretty young. I don't know.
27. I'm gonna place my bets. If he's older, I'll give y'all $1 million. If he's younger, nothing.
Ooh.
Okay. 26. This is his prime years, respectfully. Like 26, 27, 28. You need Justin Jefferson to get the ball. I can't believe that we're wasting his prime years. Dare I say, does he need to go? But he did just sign that contract.
So, you're stuck, Chuck. Go ahead and live out the dream.
And y'all, T. Higgins has a concussion. I can't believe it. I mean,
why are we talking about the Bengals?
because Jamar is coming back this week, but now it's like, now T's gone. And Joe Burrow's coming back too, that's why. It was supposed to be like the...
little too late.
Yeah.
You might as well have rested up for the rest of the season, and we'll see you next year. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, unless it's for like incentives, I wonder why he is.
And then I'm like, Jamar, I need an apology.
He did you see?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, he like wrote up from home.
Yeah, I need to know why you lied.
I would lie too, honestly. I would lie.
With cameras in 4K?
Yeah, but if the refs
1972.
didn't catch it, I'm gonna assume that nobody got it.
And this is why you'd be in the same boat. I ain't gonna assume. And then that camera got you right from the back.
Look, if I'm making $500,000 a week, I wouldn't mind sitting a week out. I'd be like, meh, and then watch them. But Joe Burrow returns.
Okay, well.
Return of Superman.
Okay, did he get a steel plate in his ankle or something? Like, return for what? Did they get bionic men for the O-line? What has changed? Like, welcome back to hell.
Oh my god.
What? Why?
I can't help but agree. Like, y'all may hate me for this. Why shouldn't Caleb Williams be MVP? Just kidding. I know that. Matt Stafford. No. Okay. How about this? Because to this day, Sam Darnold was robbed of most improved.
He was
robbed.
He was
robbed. Now I can't even give it to Sam this year because you're playing great like you were last season. Caleb.
Yeah.
Caleb. I don't want to see nobody else on that list
at all.
NFL, don't play with me. I better not see, like, I can't even think right now. Most improved. Who's coming off injury? I can't even think. I better not see nobody. Caleb Williams, most improved player. Simple. Justin Herbert playing as we always expected. Trevor Lawrence playing as we always expected, mid. So, nothing else for you to say. Did you have any, surprise players that played well this week, or you expected this?
No, I always expected Shedeur to get out there and do what he got to do.
Facts, yeah.
Surprise? Not really. Oh, well, I would say for the Raiders, I was just disappointed in their offense.
Oh my gosh.
Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty, you have two great young players.
It's too embarrassing.
And then just can't get them going. It's just ridiculous. That wasn't playing well, but I was disappointed by that. Obviously, we always talk about Caleb. You're really just making them mad at this point. Just eating up every week, and I'm proud of you, honestly, because I knew you could do it. Who else?
That's really it. I think this week's gonna be phenomenal. Thanksgiving week games.
I know.
Ravens.
The Ravens. It's Ravens and Bengals, right?
Yes, bro. This is why, bro. That's why I knew they wanted to say, "Oh, Joe Burrow's coming back."
They would wait. I agree. I think they did that on purpose.
His first game back against the Ravens. Aim for his toe.
I think he's been fine. And he said, "Yeah, you know what? With Jamar,
aim for his toe.
Aim for his toe is crazy."
Kyle Hamilton.
It's not gonna be that hard. It's not gonna be that hard with that O-line.
Like, you don't even have to do nothing. Just get up and then. Oh, man, I'm sorry. You gotta do what it takes sometimes.
Oh, wow.
You gotta do what it takes. You
know what?
I think this week is gonna be movie, NBA slate, NFL best slate for Thanksgiving week.
Yeah,
I just think the NBA is too early for me.
Yeah, I mean they already look a mess.
Now let's get into the real desserts, should I say? This is gonna be similar to like the beginning. I guess we could do like start, bench.
What?
Wait, I'll tee it up. Start, bench. What's the third one? Start, bench, cut.
Okay.
Thanksgiving foods. Okay, first, canned cranberry sauce.
Cut.
Start for me.
Cut. What do you even put that on?
I just eat it.
Cut.
Or with the turkey. Or like my mom will make biscuits, so then I'll put cranberry sauce, butter, and the biscuit. Turkey.
Start.
Sorry, I'm cutting the turkey. I don't really. It's so much, and then it's just so wasteful.
My family don't waste that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. My family does not waste no turkey.
I feel like we're more like chicken. Fried chicken. Yeah, I think we'll get like a little turkey like this.
What kind of turkey is this?
A little turkey. Fresh out the womb turkey. And then, yeah, but definitely chicken family. I don't know, my grandma. Okay, mac and cheese.
Start.
That was quick. I'm definitely starting mac and cheese. Looking at who made it though, and looking at the mac before I touch it. I don't think this should be controversial, but green bean casserole.
I don't know about that. I've only had it once. It was good, but I don't.
I've literally never seen it.
I don't ever. We didn't make it. It was. I was dragged somewhere, and I said, I guess I'll try this. Listen, it's kind of okay.
Yeah.
I don't really eat it every year, so cut.
Same. I just never have seen it, and it always looks like
it do look a
creamy
little funny.
and milky.
Yeah.
When
I don't know how how y'all came up with that one.
Sorry guys, I don't know. Stuffing or / dressing.
Start. I love
Really?
dressing. You don't like dressing?
It's definitely a cut for me.
Really?
Like, it's not needed, but it's not nasty. It's just only my mom's.
I don't eat anybody else.
Yeah,
everybody has their own way of making it.
That's what
you
pisses me
try
off.
everybody. I'm like, there's no universal recipe.
Why did you put so much oregano in this?
Literally, I'm like,
who made this? It's dry and crumbly and. Mind you, you're supposed to go into turkey allegedly. Enough.
Yeah.
Enough. I was so disappointed the one time I was like, Mom, you didn't make this. So.
No, literally.
Pull my plate up.
No, immediately.
Deviled eggs.
I love that. I might have to start. I don't know. I look forward to those.
You look forward.
Yes, you don't like no deviled eggs?
I made
angel
bench.
eggs.
Black people be trying that. They do be. We don't put devil in our food.
No, literally.
It's no
I
devil
don't
in
allow the
our.
devil in this house.
I don't know. I think bench. Like, you're still on
That's
my
fair.
team, but not a starter.
That's fair.
I don't know. I have to be in the mood for this.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't eat them daily.
Oh, yeah,
And
no.
people like, when I see like, get ready with me for work, and I'm like, you're eating deviled eggs at work? Your fault.
You're disgusting, and I know everybody hates you.
They're like, smell.
No, I would never do that.
That's me. That is me. Now, pumpkin, apple,
Oh,
or
I knew you were gonna ask this.
because you can only choose one start, one bench, one cut.
Okay.
This is another pie. Pumpkin pie, apple pie.
What do you? Oh wait. Do you do like pecan or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't make it, but it is
Um,
purchased.
For the holidays,
Yeah.
I'm starting pumpkin. I'm
Mm.
benching apple, and I'm cutting pecan. I'm not a pecan person.
Wow. Nice. I'm starting apple,
That's fair.
benching benching pecan.
And cutting
Pumpkin can get the fuck out of here.
I love pumpkin pie, but just for the day. I can't eat it any other time.
I've only had store bought, so I guess I need to try somebody's like homemade, made with love.
Yeah.
Cause it's always just like, I could eat this with a little ice cream, a little
Yeah.
French vanilla bean.
I'm always gonna have apple on the vibe though. A little
So good.
with a little vanilla
Ice cream mandatory.
Yeah,
Cause apple pie is a little dry.
Yeah, that crumbles me.
It's a little dry.
Yeah.
I don't really know any other sides. I think for us it changes every year. Like,
Collard greens.
I don't.
Oh wait, yeah, you know, sorry.
But start.
Yeah.
Okay. Greens. I can't think of any other like
Me neither.
famous sides for
Mashed
love
potatoes.
color. Yeah.
I bench them,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I will.
I don't
Okay,
like
so
yams.
buttery.
Do you like yams?
I don't eat yams, but
I don't. I would. Sometimes I'd be like, why my yams? It literally tastes like
Can't
a dessert.
eat yams.
Literally, I'm like, cut it. Like
or sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top.
that. I'm not. No.
I've seen it, but I've never had it.
I saw that pop up at my Thanksgiving one year, and I said, weird. Never had this.
It
before."
looks good in theory,
But I'm like,
but when you really think about it, like
why are we
mushy
doing this?
sweet potatoes
Why?
and browned marshmallows.
That's just, to me, that's just big. I'm sorry.
It's huge, even.
It's like ridiculous at that point.
Not a fan. I don't know. I can't think of any other like Black people Thanksgiving sides or like. I mean, we'll do like potatoes, like like a
Do you
hash.
do like cornbread?
Yes, but it's like different.
Oh.
But yes, it's like cream of wheat bread.
What do you mean by that?
In the sense that because corn's hard to digest, so we'll eat some.
That's fair.
But it does taste delicious. I've never had cornbread before, but I've seen a million recipes, and y'all, I be seeing this honey butter cornbread. Fiending, like, I need that. Macy shall make it, and I'll give y'all a review and tell y'all how it is. Honey butter cornbread, extra honey butter. Thank you. Thank you.
Got it.
I can't think of any other
That's really all my family eats.
Yeah, like it'll literally be like maybe somebody make green beans.
Yeah.
Or that. Maybe somebody makes baked potatoes, not like diced.
Mm.
Okay, put a little red peppers in there. I'm not mad. But yeah, I can't even. Fried chicken. Start. Has to my grandmother because I don't really eat chicken. Anyways, we will see you guys next week.
After Thanksgiving.
UCLA is gonna lose. Georgia Tech's gonna lose. Bengals are gonna lose. I'm trying to think of all my teams, y'all. Texas is gonna lose. Who's Ole Miss playing? Whoever they're playing is gonna lose.
Yeah.
All my teams are gonna win.
Like Mississippi State or something.
Oh yeah, right. Given the circumstances, yeah, I think it's gonna be a great week for all of our teams. I don't know who the Eagles are playing though, so I can't say that. Do you know?
It don't matter.
I do think the Eagles can bounce back. I think, as Macy always says, losing later in the season does make me scratch my head.
Oh, well, they're playing Bears.
Oh, that's gonna be a movie. Is it at night?
No, it's at 12 p.m.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. Caleb, as much as I want you to win, twin,
We can't have
AJ needs this. Devontae needs. They need.
Caleb, I gotta keep my team, so like, you might have to take this L, okay?
Caleb, wrong.
It's okay.
DJ, listen.
Y'all can make it a good game,
Right.
okay?
Like we gotta feel cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool
yeah.
with that.
But we gotta do it.
I'm sorry, Cedar, but it's just
This one I can't let you have.
yeah. I'm sorry. It hurts, but y'all, we will. I think we kind of talked Trojan League. I was gonna say we'll save that for later, but we talked that.
Yeah.
You know, we may dabble in it to see who actually declares and then who decides to come back. I would be shocked if Anthony Lucas comes back. Shocked, truthfully.
That's fair.
Because I think you just get in while you can. But hey, who knows? We'll see you next week. Updating all of our teams with dubs. I'm sorry, but do this for us. Do this for the Eagles, okay? Do this for AJ Brown to stay. You don't understand, but you might. And Macy will close you guys out.
Y'all, tonight I already gave you some of your homework. Y'all already know. What the hell? Okay, your first homework, get out there and let us know what y'all eat for Thanksgiving. Let us know what y'all think about what we said, because I know I got some questionable things. Start mention. Y'all know I was on top right there. I was on top. Go ahead and watch the rivalry games, y'all. Y'all better watch USC versus UCLA, Michigan, Ohio State. Get into them NFL games. Eagles, Ravens. Y'all already know what we're doing. As always, if you weren't watching while we were live, y'all missed a lot. Y'all missed some giggles. Y'all missed some productive conversation. It's okay. Get in the comments down below. We'll look. We can beef. If y'all really want to beef, let us know. Check us out on some other platforms. Same thing as you see down below. Take Her Microwave on Instagram, on TikTok. Y'all, we post some funny clips, so make sure you check that out. As always, y'all, we are so grateful to have you here. We hope you guys have a great holiday, great Thanksgiving, eat a bunch of food, and we will see you back next week. As always. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.